on, mother, nigga. Nigga.
Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. All right. Welcome, another episode. Type kind of well. 88 episodes, 88 weeks straight, no breaks, no nothing.
Never
no
changed.
Never changed, never switched up.
Nope.
Never, ever.
What
Martin in the
change?
building, Larkin Martin in the building, Larkin in the building. Welcome. If you never listened before, please stay and listen. If you laugh, you gotta like it. I didn't make up these rules. These are the rules. These are the laws.
Yep. I'm in my pajamas right now.
Yep. Always. Mark's always in his pajamas. Oh my God, here I go again.
This thing I go.
Yo, now that's a new thing I do when we start a fucking episode.
That's your nervous reaction to recording.
Yeah, that's weird. 90 weeks in, this is where I start fucking doing.
That's like me farting when I get nervous.
Do you really do that?
Nah,
Oh my God.
that would
yo.
be stupid.
Yo, that's so gross. Yo, that's so gross.
That would be
I went to
dumb.
middle school with, or elementary, whatever, school with a kid that used to do that. His name was Hans. Yeah. Yeah.
He probably got no chicks.
No. He looked like an overweight Chucky Finster.
Would you rather, whenever you got next to a girl, fart, but it didn't stink, but it was mad loud, or throw up every time somebody asked you a question?
Oh, definitely fart.
Fart?
Hell yeah.
But like, what if you were like single? And like,
And now how out here maneuvering, I'll just own that shit.
you would only have to meet chicks at the club because it's mad loud.
Yeah, but it's every time I talk to them, or it's every time I first talk to them.
No, every time you're around them,
Any women all the time.
Yeah.
Like if I get married
Any
and 10
woman.
years later
Yeah.
on, I fart.
you just by your wife. You just,
That's kind of
you
crazy.
just farted. It is mad loud, like obnoxious loud, like one of them joints where you're by yourself.
Okay, see the thing about the throwing up thing is like not even try to get too serious with it with like everything that goes wrong with throwing up all the time. Fuck all that. Just the having to do the physical thing of throwing up can get annoying. But there's a kind of a bright light at the end of that tunnel, because if you work in the same place, after a certain point, people will stop asking you questions. Like, they'll be like, yo, do you know what we're supposed to do with? You know what we're supposed to do with these files? Like, Will knows, and somebody goes, no, don't ask him.
Nah, I'll figure it out.
he throws up every time you ask him a question. You're like, what? The fuck does that mean?
Yeah, but it's gonna be mad people that don't believe them. They'll be like, fuck out of here. Yo, Will, where you put these files at?
They're like, yo, what type of fucking disease is this?
I'm taking fart attack.
I think so too, because I feel like there's some.
I'm gonna create diapers and shit that muffles the sound.
This guy's trying to create like fucking butt suppressors.
Whoa. Nobody said butt plugs.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
About that, yo.
I was just saying.
Yo, you know what's really wild? You know what's really wild? One time, a guy that we went to high school with posted a question on Twitter and was like, hey, it's about to be my mom's 40th birthday. What should I get her for her birthday? And also, he actually said, hey, ladies, my mom is turning 40. What should I get my mom for her 40th birthday? He was directing this question to the ladies in his Twitter feed.
Specifically
To them. And our friend Carl, who's been on the show before, tweeted back to him, replied, and was like, anal beads.
Yo, that's mad disrespect.
He told another... I think we were like 22, 23 at the time, and the dude was like 18, 19.
Yeah, he was young.
Yeah, and he was like, he told them to get his mom anal beads for her 40th birthday. And yo, that dude was so tight at Carl. Yo, he was up there. Yo, for real, don't talk about my mom like that.
Because you know that he thought about them shits in his mind.
Yeah,
that's the only way you could think about him.
Because there's no, like, anytime somebody says things like that to you, just because how words work, like your brain processing
the action going.
It has to. So like, so if you go, you was like, give my mom a free birthday, and somebody goes, "Yeah, you should fuck your mom." Your brain goes, "Oh, fuck my mom." That's how the brain works, yo, and that's how that works, and that's just how it is. So he thought about his mom and anal beeps anal beads together, and was just like, nah. I think if he was any other type of guy, he would have really wanted to square up with Carl.
Oh yeah. Because he was more tight that he had to think about it.
Yeah, exactly. That he put the imagery in his head
than the actual words. Oh man!
You remember? Did you ever see? I think that's in Talladega Nights when that fucking goofy guy is like, it's Nana's 80th birthday. I don't know what to get her, and the dude was like, get her a prostitute, and he was like, he was like, what did you just say to me? He was like, get her a gigolo or something. He said like that. Told him to get.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Yeah, it's such a weird, obscure part in the movie. Most people don't remember that, but
you talking about Kenneth Parcells from 30 Rock? His
yes,
part, the one where he was supposed to be pretending to be dead, and then he was peeking out. Yeah.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
It's funny. It's funny. I that's weird that I remember that name because I've only seen like 3 episodes of 30 Rock.
It's one of my favorite shows.
It's so good. Every time I start watching from the beginning, I watch 3 episodes and go, I'm gonna watch this all the way through, and then I stop, and then 2 years later, I go, I'm gonna start it again, and I watch 3 episodes and laugh. I do the same thing with How I Met Your Mother. I do the same thing. Yeah. I watch 4 episodes, be laughing, and go, I'm going to continue to watch this, and then I just don't ever finish it.
I just fell off on that show. I was like, yeah, I'm never catching up on this because it's like, what, 10 seasons or something?
Exactly. That's like the dilemma I'm going through right now with Criminal Minds.
No. Speaking of criminals, I listened to The Thing About Pam.
Oh!
I knocked that shit out in one day.
Yo, that shit's fire. Yeah, I think it took me a day or 2.
Yeah, son. People are evil in this world. And you know what? Fuck that. The judicial system is terrible.
Terrible.
There was mad evidence that she did this. And they're like, whatever. It's like, that shit was mad. Was that St. Louis? That shit was mad lazy.
It was the worst copping of all time.
Yeah.
Because, like, how do you not understand? Like, anytime, like, that's why they always, well, I say they. That's why they need to have all this shit under one system.
They do.
Because when you have these little jurisdictions in these weird places, them pretty much working on their own. Excuse me. Like, people do goofy shit like this. It's like, okay, obviously when this plant is really about to make me fucking body.
Nah, it's fly. We getting our money up. Check us out.
Yeah, $5,000 plant. Suck me.
Hibiscus plants over in the corner.
I don't know what that is.
No big deal.
I don't know what that is. that is.
I don't know what that is.
So anyway, this plant is fucking. It's like in my face.
That shit is tickling. Yo, ask me a question so I can throw up.
That's gross. But like if a family member dies, like they usually, like, obviously they're gonna first look in on the spouse.
Yeah. Which is kind of foul, but
it's foul, but it's crazy because it's like it's a crazy percent that's like always the spouse. It's really crazy. So it makes sense, but it's like when you see other clues, like, okay, life insurance taken out to this random person, and then things like that. It's like, well, clearly this person has something to do. Like, once I heard that, once I got that information, I'm like, okay, duh, it's this other person.
And then when they made the I don't even know if it's an accusation or whatever, when they made the statement that he had sex with her and then killed her, but then they said that there was no, like, semen inside of her or whatever, or there was a very low amount that it couldn't have happened right before. And then, like, they didn't even look into that. Like, they just kept it pushing.
Yeah.
All right. And then also, right after that, they were saying the pipes were clean, talking about the tub, but I thought they were talking about her pipes. I was like, yo, that's mad vulgar. I was like, they're just going to refer to a dead woman's productive system as pipes?
She had a little bit of semen. Her fucking coochie was fucking clean as a whistle. That shit don't make no sense how her pussy was so fucking clean, dude.
I'm like, yo, son, that's mad disrespectful, dog. Pipes?
Yeah. But did you rock with it, though? Did you like it?
It was towards because there was 6 episodes. Towards the 5th, I was like, all right, come on, bro. Like, now you're stretching out. And you know what else I didn't like? This is probably the only other thing I didn't like. The narrator's voice was so stupid. He was like, for the record. And I was like, nobody
The
talks
disrespect
like,
right now.
Nobody talks like that.
That dude's voice is perfect for that.
It is, but the way he was talking, I guess that's what it is. Not his voice, but the way he was talking.
Yeah, like because he does like inflections and weird.
Yeah, I was like, all
parts.
right, this is so distracting.
I was like, yo, I wanted him to. I actually was looking for more stuff with him in it. I rocked with it. That's what I was saying last episode because I was like saying the chick's voice is sexy, and then I was like, and then the
then
guy's
his voice was
voice,
sexy.
and then no, I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh,
You jumped the gun just like you're doing right now, you son of a bitch.
Because you said it with so much enthusiasm. Like, and the guy's voice is extra sexy. I was like, okay.
No.
That's cool.
What you about to say something else about that?
I was just saying that was crazy and that people are evil. And she real. Oh, and this is another thing that they were barely even trying to look into. She was going around place to place to find somebody to essentially kill them.
Yeah.
To set the yo. What did she have against the husband, son? Like
Yo, she did not rock with him at all.
at all. Why was this nigga the target every
But
time?
also, did you not laugh when they played that 911?
Oh yeah.
That's one of the things.
That's
That's
what
one of the things I wanted to talk about last week. I wanted to talk about the fact that these cops suck. Like, or just the whole criminal process is stupid.
Yo.
But that 911, she's like, somebody's in my house. Oh no!
No, I'm not getting in with you. No.
Pow, pow, pow.
It sounded like they were rehearsing for a school play. That's what that shit
Yo,
sounded like.
and I mean,
in a
like-
classroom, not like a production.
No. And I mean like real low level, like
Yeah.
third grade play.
Like a skit.
Yo, it was hard. That was terrible acting. She is a sociopath.
Bro, she put her life on the line behind that acting. And that shit was I should have chopped up a fucking clip of it, yo. Because we're gonna add it
Yeah.
post production. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's really crazy. and it's like imagine because you know what the problem with her with that woman is. This is all the things I wanted to talk about last week. This is the problem that she has, and this is the thing that people need to understand about a lot of motherfuckers walking around here, just on Earth. I mean, let's talk about America because I'm American, right? Most people are stupid. Say that all the time. We'll continue to say this. Most people are stupid. I think 70% of people are fucking idiots.
Oh, I was gonna say 90.
No, I don't think it's
I'm
90.
a 5%er, so it's 90%.
Stupid. You're not a 5%. First of all, let's clear that up.
Oh yeah.
You're not.
I'm getting there.
I remember I explained what 5%ers were to a white guy one time, and he was like,
Yeah, too much for his brain to process.
Yeah. I was like, 90%.
85% is blind, deaf, and dumb, brother.
10% is keeping the 85% down, and the 5% is the right. He was like, what the fuck?
The 5% is the Asiatic black man.
Yeah.
Here to save the world.
I was like, why is my voice like this? I was answering the question. But yeah, so most people are fucking stupid, right? And then because actually, you might be right. It might be closer to 90%, or at least 80. It is at least 80. But you know what it is? People are so stupid that they don't even realize that there are a bunch of people out there that are way more fucked up than they are, but they're so stupid that they can't realize it. So it's like just like a quick example, like when the school shootings was happening. And people were like, yo, this is mental illness. And people were like, no, this is not mental illness. This is somebody this is a bad person. It's like, you're so stupid that you can't understand.
That pedal looks mad. That's stupid.
Right? Right. Like, you're so dumb that you can't even realize that the act of shooting up a public place is is somebody that's mentally ill. That if you can't understand that,
even if it's not clinically diagnosed, you have to be crazy to do that.
Your brain doesn't work the right way. That's just how that is.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't care what political motivations are behind it.
that person is fucked up. Ban guns all you want. That motherfucker is fucked up.
To follow through with it.
You being a little sad is okay. I'll give you that. That's a little bit of mental illness. But shooting a public place is way more mentally ill than having a kind of a bad month.
Hell
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Even like gangbanging, you have to be mentally ill to just shoot niggas up. Yo.
Because like, I think I said this on the show before when I was watching that Forensic Files. Oh no, sorry. First 48 episode, and it was about yeah, those two totally different things. But there's a first 48 episode that say this about the kids in Miami. Like there was a bunch of murders.
Most of them are in Miami.
Huh?
Most of them are in Miami.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And it's like these two streets like that it's like a gang.
They're like blocks apart.
1 block apart.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Yeah.
It's like 11th Street and 12th Street.
Yeah.
And they just kill each other.
That's dumb, yo.
And the mom of one of the victims was like, "This is what it is. It's like that street don't rock with people."
Yeah, I saw that shit.
And I was like, "This is fucking." And like I was listening to this psychologist one time on YouTube. She was explaining like sociopaths versus psychopaths and how I don't know how true this is, but. Or how accurate it is. But she was saying the difference between those two things is psychopaths are born that way, and sociopaths they develop it through something, right? Tragedy, or sometimes people can be brainwashed, or like you could think of things like Nazis or people that's been in
organized
war, organized crime. Exactly, that's what she brought up mafia, right? And so she's like, so like if you're brought up in this environment where your mind has to mold to survive in this thing, then you can develop the same type of, you know, non-empathy, whatever. Right? And so like those people are still mentally fucking ill, right? But there's also slow motherfuckers out there, right?
Yeah.
And so talk about Pam, is mentally ill because she's definitely at least a sociopath, right? But going by this woman,
She's definitely a sociopath.
Right.
No, I think by the definitions you just put out, she's a psychopath.
Because I mean, the only reason I'm saying sociopath was because I don't know how she was at the beginning of her life.
Born, yeah.
But she could have been actually.
It's not far fetched.
Because she did some shit to her mom that they were trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was her mom. No, that was Betty's mom.
No,
I thought they were saying that was Betty's mom.
no, it's Pam's mom.
Oh shit.
No, yeah, it's Pam's mom.
No, because they said the mom had the same last name as Betty, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
It was her own mom.
Yes, her own mom. Yeah. Her mom, she got money from her mom. That's why she was bragging that she was already rich.
Oh yeah,
and she didn't need money.
Yeah. Yo, that's
she was like if I needed money, I my mom was in the thing. Like when they played that tape in the first episode, I was like, wait, she just bragged that if she needed money, she could just kill her mom to get the money. It was like, what are we talking about right now?
What makes me think she was a sociopath is when she got off on that was that second hearing, and then she was like, say hi to Kathy.
Oh yeah,
like, oh son,
yeah.
She's telling them they pussy, basically.
She was on her Gucci Mane shit.
Yo, tell your girl I said what up.
Yeah.
Oh,
that nigga envy his pussy. And when I see him, I'm gonna slap him. That's what she said. And it's like the problem with her is that she is mentally ill. She's at least a sociopath, right? But she's also fucking retarded. Like she's dumb.
She's stupid.
Yeah. So she has this. She thinks that she's the reason why I shouldn't even say she's fucking retarded. She's slow. She's one of these fucking functioning slow people that think that they're smart. We have friends like this. That think that they're fucking so smart.
Yeah.
But they're actually really fucking stupid. But their logic is so backwards that it kind of allows them to believe the things that they're thinking. So like any other person goes, like even me right now, I'm not a murderer. I'm not any of these things. If I'm trying to stage a murder, if let's say I have the thought, okay, I could go pick up somebody, bring them to my house, call 911, pretend that they're breaking in and shoot them, and I go, that's motherfucking stupid,
and actually kill them.
Yeah, and actually kill them
to solidify the call.
Yeah, and it's like. I'm like, I wouldn't even know where to start to even try to make that work. I'll go, that's fucking dumb. Why would I even, that doesn't even make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like driving, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but the thing is,
she drove around. Like, that's the thing that was killing me. Like, she's driving around. Like, there's cameras.
She's cold calling, basically.
Hey, this Pam. I'm thinking about.
She was trick or treating for murder victims. I was like, yo.
When she pulled up on the chick, or
that's what I'm saying.
She pulled up on the chick at her house.
It was like, yo,
in a whack ass car, talking about that she works for a fucking Dateline,
and it's just her. Like, come on, son.
Just some lady.
And that lady's mad smart because she was like, I wanted her to pull up to my driveway just in case somebody else, because I know it's not me, somebody else gets killed.
Yeah.
Take out the car.
That's crazy.
Stupid. And then she did the craziest part is she didn't know that before you're actually connected to a dispatcher, the 911 call records.
Yeah.
So then she waited for somebody to pick up.
Yep,
To be
yep,
like,
yeah.
Hey, so can
Yeah,
somebody help me?
it's just dumb quiet. It's just like 911. Oh my god, hey! Like what? And also, shout out to whoever thought of, hey, we should record
Yeah, prior to
as soon as the
people be out
line
here
connects.
fucking-
Yeah, that's super smart though. But yeah, man, I just I hate that woman. Like I
Yeah.
hate her.
That's what I left with that show. I was like, yo, I really.
And the thing is, because she's so stupid, all these things were so dumb, and there's other slow motherfuckers that's in the system that's working it, made her fucking think that she almost got him, that she did some ingenious plan. It's like, no, she fucking sucked. That plan was trash.
I feel like anywhere else she would have been called ASAP.
Yo, if she did that in New Jersey, if she did that in North
yeah.
Jersey, they would have put her on a slip and slide straight into jail. Like she would have fucking, you know what I'm saying? Wait, where am I going? And just right into jail. Like that'd have been crazy. They're like, yo, you fucking serious right now? Like
Exactly. So because it's like,
what about to murder happens and it's silence, and then when they pick up, you're panicking.
but that's what I'm saying. When the husband was exonerated, they were like, all right, no need to even continue with this case. I think we're satisfied with what was going on. Like, what? He was clearly not guilty. Like,
And to me, I feel like she was sucking somebody off.
had
yo.
to been, because then they were even coaching her on how to not be
I
accused.
feel like because apparently
she
like,
probably gets mean psychopath Toppy.
oh
That
psycho-
nigga's probably flames.
Hold on. Psychopath Toppy might be something
That shit
crazy.
that might make you risk your job to coach somebody to not get prosecuted.
Because think about it, they weren't recording conversations and shit like that before, like before they
Exactly.
were talking. You know what I'm saying? They were doing kind of goofy shit.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
She was giving retard top,
yo man,
and I don't mean that offensively.
nah yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you got me thinking. She probably put it on that dude. This plane is about to get knocked the fuck out. That's what I'm about to say.
Yo,
but yo,
that play is mad Thursday, yo.
yo, she probably put it on him.
That's
like
what I'm
something
saying.
crazy.
That's
like,
what I'm
and you
saying.
could get this whenever you want. And he
Yeah,
was like,
exactly.
and he was just sitting there sweating like Jordan Peele from Key, like Key Peele mean, just sweating like, oh fuck, I never had that before. Like,
She probably set it up. That was probably the very first thing she did.
yeah.
It was like, slap that nigga off.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, now I'm about to go kill this bitch.
Yeah.
Frame the husband. Get coached on how not to be prosecuted. And slap this nigga off again so he doesn't remember anything.
But you know what's so funny? She's so dumb. You know what I'm saying? Her logic is so terrible that she probably got picked up and they're walking into the thing. And she's like, I've seen you around. Like, you're like really cute. He's like, huh? She's like, hey, we should go in. Like, let's go in here. He was like, okay. I'm just a stupid St. Louis cop. And just went there, just got next level top. Next level.
Exactly.
Like some crazy. Like,
Exactly.
yo,
That's the big city to him. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He never experienced that before.
he got some crazy. That's a good point, yo. He got some crazy psychopath, sociopath, no empathy top.
Exactly.
She don't care about how
Her
he
life.
feels. She don't care about her. She don't give a fuck about nothing.
Because you gotta think, niggas go crazy over regular sane chick top.
Yeah.
So imagine like psycho top.
Yeah.
Like,
Where she's really, where her soul, her mind, because she's trying to manipulate, her whole mind is, this got to be the fucking best so I could get out of this murder.
my life depends on this.
My life depending on this top?
Yo,
That's
that's what I'm saying.
crazy. Yo, that's crazy. I never even thought about that. That didn't even cross my
You know what I'm
mind.
saying? I've never even experienced that before.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't criticize him.
Yeah, actually, maybe he's not slow. Maybe he's smart.
No, she sucked the brains out of him. He's dumb now.
That's crazy.
He was probably like a 4.0 at Harvard, top in his academy. She gave him that life depends on the top.
Yo.
He was just dumb.
You know, so crazy about that no empathy thing. Like, do you know who Richard Kuklinski is?
Yeah, he's from the Konklitsky fam.
No.
Okay.
That was
Good guess.
no, horrible guess actually.
Oh, okay. Good
But
effort.
He was a terrible effort. He was a mob hitman, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the family.
No. And I watched a movie. There's a movie about him, right?
That's
And-
where the video game Hitman came from, right?
No.
Okay.
All right. So they made a they.
I'm 0 for 3.
Yes, you're actually over everything right now. So He was a hitman for the mob. They made a movie about him. I watched the movie. Movie was fire. He's actually in a part of another, like the character, like they put him in another movie. That doesn't matter. And so I was like, oh, let me go look into this guy. So then after watching the movie, I watched a documentary of them where they have a conversation with him. Like they talk to him like directly.
Is this the dude where the guy he was about to make a hit on, he told him to pray?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm about to talk about right now. I was going to say, because yes, that's literally the part I was talking about.
I told you I knew who the fuck
right?
it was. So I'm 5 for 5.
No, okay, shut up.
I don't even know how ratios work.
He goes, that was terrible. He goes, they go, do you regret anything? And he sat there and was like, yeah, there was this one time.
One time.
There was this one small event that happened. Like he acts like he's like bringing up a time like that they went to the movie theaters and like he kissed a chick, like,
or he made her go Dutch and he should have paid for it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, there was
fucked up
one time I went to IHOP and I should have paid for the girl's meal, but
yeah,
but I didn't like that. So he was like, there's this one time like I was gonna kill this guy, and I told he started praying, and so I was like, that's not gonna do anything, and he was like, you know what, you want to pray? Let's see. He's like, I'll give you an hour to pray and see if God stops this.
That's kind of dope. Why does he regret that one? That's kind of fly. If I put myself in a hitman's mind.
This is the thing. In the movie, like when they show that part in the movie, it's for a action movie shit.
Yeah.
It is kind of fly in a movie sense. But when you listen to him say it, and you're like, nah, this is fucked up.
Why?
Because it's like, yo, this is really...
First off, if he's a hitman for the mob, he's probably not killing somebody innocent. So, fuck that nigga in his prayer.
But there's a thing. It's like, to his point also, it's like he's a hitman. He's just doing a job. When he did that, he made it personal. So he's like, he's torturing the guy. That's not his job. Is just to get it done and keep it moving.
Okay, so that's not his brand of hitmanness.
Yeah. That's not what he's doing. That's not his signature move.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But that's really wild to just sit there and just a guy to pray.
He probably regrets sitting there for an hour. He probably should have said 10 minutes.
No, I think the guy was praying for like 30 minutes and then begged him to kill him because he was like, it was torture.
Because he was like, oh, fuck, there's no God.
At that moment, he realized that God.
Or, oh, fuck, God hates me.
I think more people, I shouldn't say more people because I think then there would be more fucking crazy people killing people if they lost religion. So I don't want to say this. But I think that there's certain people that need to like look at that thing and go realizing like, hey man, just live your life. Like praying ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah. Go fuck before you get married.
Yeah.
You don't want to be some cornball giving rabbit strokes to your wife for the rest of your life, nigga. Like what?
Because all that cool religious shit is cool, and it's all sweet and everything like that. Until 7 years down the line, she's like, I'll wait till marriage to fucking for this. I thought this shit gets better. Like, oh no, you gotta have multiple women for shit to get better. For you to learn some shit. Like you have sex with one chick, you're bugging. You ain't gonna know shit about shit.
Hell
you just know how to have sex with that one chick terribly.
And she doesn't even know what she likes because if she's just religious like you,
she's just two goofballs smashing around all over the place.
You're like the losers from that TLC shit when they didn't even kiss before marriage.
Oh God! And you remember their first kiss? You ever seen the video of their first kiss?
I didn't see. I didn't watch. I knew when they were fake about to kiss. They were like, whoop,
nope.
Nope.
The whoop nope kiss is so fucking stupid. I watched it because from that.
Watched the full thing?
Yeah, from that I went and watched the full thing. This plant, man. I went and watched the full thing, and their first kiss is like,
really?
That's crazy. Yo, they looked good. It was like so much pent up cum and like shit. Like, that dude was like, yo, he looks crazy.
He's probably a fucking animal.
Yo, he had rabies. Yo, it looked, it almost looked like, when you put. You ever been like a kid and put two dolls together to kiss? Like that's what it looked like. Like their heads were just like they didn't understand like how physics works. So like their nose was like in the wrong place. Like they were just like, what the?
Yo, I cannot put myself in the mindset of somebody that's like 18 or older and not had sex, yo.
That's No. There's a thing.
Or like in your 20s and you never had sex.
I'll say this.
That's
I'll give you up
crazy.
until 22.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good age to start.
Right? Let's say 22.
That's very late.
That is very late. But you're still in. I feel like you're still in the range where you're still very young. You know what I'm saying? That's about the age where you start becoming a man and really start to try
Coming
to
into your
explore.
own.
You know what I'm saying? You could be out of college by that time. Even though you should be fucking hooking up with somebody in college,
Yeah.
at least one person. But I'll give you 22. But like, imagine being like 28 and being.
I can. I don't understand.
Imagine being 28 and being a virgin.
Yo,
And you like work at a place. And because like the thing
I'm
is,
paying for pussy before I ever just let myself just not get buns.
but see the thing is, okay, let's not even bring that on the table. Let's say that there's a guy that's 28 right now that's a virgin that he's trying to have sex, right? He wants to have sex. He's open to it. Just never happened for him, right? At 20, you're so young and dumb that if you're 20 or let's just use 22. If you're 22, you're so young and you're so dumb and you have so much ahead of you that you can kind of be like, I'll just risk it and just do it at some point.
Yeah.
As you get older, you keep missing those things. It gets harder and harder to actually do it to the point where you're 28. Think about who are you gonna meet? Because you know what I'm saying. You know, it's so much harder to just meet a chick when you're in high school. It's very easy. In college, it's easier. Then once you get out of college, then it's like, what the fuck do you do? That means if you didn't get pussy in college, say if you went to college, if you didn't have sex in college. That means that you obviously didn't build up the skills to talk to a woman. So what you gonna do? Graduate college and then go into the real world and just be like, yo, hey, what's up? Hey, my name's Trevor.
Come here often.
Yeah, like you gonna pull these moves? Like, yeah, what's the last time you had a good time? Like, you gonna pull out smooth lines? Like, no, you're just like some fucking weird guy.
Yeah.
They're gonna sense all the non-swagger that you have.
And because, especially if you're going after women your age, like you're 28, you never got no buns before, women are going to expect a certain type of energy from a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you just don't have.
That you just don't have.
And that is the fucking problem with religion.
So you'll be 28, and then realistically, you're either going to have to fake religion. If you're not religious, you're going to have to fake religion to get a religious chick so you can fucking do this.
That's the wave, I heard.
Yeah.
Some of them cats be coming up.
Or be 28 and fucking bag you an 18-year-old chick.
That's kind of nasty, though.
It is.
It's kind of nasty.
It is.
It's legal.
It's legal.
But it's kind of...
I'm 30. A 20-year-old chick.
My head is hurting just thinking
even
about
a 20-year-old chick.
Yeah.
I'm like,
something like...
what is this?
What was that, earlier in the year or was that last year? But like I was kind of like communicating back and forth with a chick. She was like 22. And I was like, this isn't fun. I don't like this.
Yeah. Like
it's not fun.
It's just it's like it's just not a dope thing. I was at Whole Foods and this like young chick kind of got like a little flirty or whatever. And she was cute.
She's like, oh my God, you're the guy.
Okay, no. She was like, oh my God, you know Mark? And I was like,
God,
yeah,
you're the
yeah.
you.
That's stupid. You're the you? That's dumb. And like in my head, because I had to interact with her doing something, and I was like, and she was like getting kind of flirty. She was young, like 19. And I was like, first, I mean, I'm 30. I hear that I don't look 30, so she might think I'm 26 or something like that, whatever.
Oh, see,
But-
we're going to be looking young forever.
Yeah,
I get
hopefully.
That too.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Can't do crack.
Just yeah, exactly. And so I just want to know. I mean, I did not mean to say that phrase at all. I was just thinking, like, yo, chick, I am possibly at least 10 years older than you. Like,
Almost twice your age.
I'm almost and that's the crazy thing right now. Like, at 18-year-old right now, like in a couple years, that's half my age.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Not
to
in a
me.
couple years, but I got you.
Yeah, a few, almost several. But
Literal gang.
yeah, that's so stupid. But it's like it's crazy that time is flying by that fast. Where that this is a thing where I look at young girls like that, like
Right.
even a real good looking 19-year-old chick, where normally I would just be like, oh, she's slamming, keep it moving. But now I'm just like,
I've noticed that. I'll be like, oh, look at that cute young lady.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I keep it pushing. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't even. unless she's super slamming, like stacked out of the world. And I'm like, oh shit.
Unless you're giving that psychopath topic, then I don't know.
It's like, how 19 is she? She like 25, 19?
Yeah, but I definitely couldn't see myself right now, like
I don't know.
trying to date like you. Like if you were seriously trying to date,
Oh, y'all would have to stop fucking with me because that's cornball shit. If I'm seriously like, oh my god, why won't you date me? Like over an 18-year-old chick? What?
actually, you say I would stop fuck with you. I actually would fuck with you more.
Really? Why?
Because I want all the funny stories. Let's record. Let's turn the camera on and let's just laugh, yo.
No, but I'm the joke.
Yeah, nigga, fuck you.
No, nigga, I'm gonna come on here and just make myself look
You're emotional. You're not gonna think about it.
Oh yeah. Yo, what if I really came in one day and just turned the whole show into just me having troubles with women? Like, yo, sorry.
Yo, so if we had an
tried
episode we
everything,
was
sir.
laughing and shit like that, and you just started crying over a girl in the episode, it would be my favorite episode. I actually might quit after that. I think I really might quit and start a new podcast. Because that would be perfect.
Like that video of the little boy. He's talking to like the news anchor lady, and she's asking a question, and he's like, and then he starts laughing. And he's like,
Oh yeah.
if I came here like that.
You know what's so funny about that? Do you know the movie Simon Birch?
Mm-mm.
Simon
I feel
Birch.
like I've heard that before.
Yeah,
though.
it was like a well-known movie like in the 90s. It's a movie about a friendship between a normal-sized kid and a dwarf, like a really small person, right?
Oh,
They become friends. And the whole movie, whatever, it came out in the 90s, I'm fucking ruining it. So the movie is about
we ruined the thing about Pam.
Yeah, exactly.
But
right.
whatever.
And so the movie is about their friendship as kids, right? Living in like a small town. And like there's a part toward the end of the movie where they're playing baseball. Towards the end of the movie, they're playing baseball. He the small person hits
You
hits
could
a
say
foul
midget.
ball.
I heard that it's okay now.
Yeah, hits a foul ball. No, it's not. Hits a foul ball, and it hits his best friend's mom in the head and kills her. Right?
Oh,
Yeah, wild. Yeah.
The Door's mom.
No, the dwarf hit the foul ball.
Oh, come on. So now this movie's ridiculous.
He hits a foul ball, and it kills his best friend, the regular sized dude's mom. Hits her in the head, knocks her out, kills her. Right, and then at the end of the movie, they're going on like some trip thing, and like the bus like somehow gets into a weird accident, drives off the road, and goes into the river, like into a body of water, and like they're trying to help the kids out, whatever, and he was trying to help a lot of kids out, but you know they have birth defects when they're that small, you know what I'm saying? And his heart couldn't handle all that, so he goes in the hospital, but he dies, right? And so anyway, it's a really good movie. Like realistically, at some point you should watch it. I think it's just a good movie, whatever. But it's sad. That movie's sad as shit. Okay. So I was a little kid when I watched it. I was like maybe 10, 11. So we were watching it, and the movie just ended, and it was making me sad. But I was trying not to act like it was making me sad. So I was trying to use other tactics to pretend like I wasn't sad. So my mom was sitting on the couch, and she's like crying because the movie I'm talking about, I'm like speeding through it, like it's heavy, right? And so my mom is actually crying watching this movie. So I went up to her, I was like, I was like, you crying? So I started laughing, and she's like, that was a good movie. I was like, ha ha ha. Your tears were coming out my eyes like an anime character, like sideways. Yo, I started bawling, crying, and then my mom started dying laughing. Because she was like, you look crazy. Because I was laughing and then crying. There's a point where I'm crying out, like pouring, crying, and laughing at the same time. She was like, what the fuck was that? I was like, I was trying to hide it. Oh, shit. Shout out to Simon Birch, man. That was that movie's good.
No. I got all my tears beat out of me as a kid, so I can't cry.
That's crazy because I can cry at anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can only cry when it comes to like my family.
Yo, I can literally cry at anything.
Oh,
like,
really?
Anything. Like I started crying watching this fucking. We will wrap this up after this. I started crying watching. There's a boxer.
We have to end on a high note at some point because we
suck at endings, yo. We really suck.
We always end on a down.
There was a boxer that he was like really good. He had it was like one of those fights that's like if he wins this fight, he goes to that next level to be a superstar.
Cinderella Man.
But if he loses, and that's really there's really not. He'll pretty much just be a journeyman.
Cinderella Man, you're talking about.
I don't know what
James
that
J.
is.
Braddock.
I don't know. I don't
During
know.
the Great Depression.
No, this is a new thing. This just happened.
Oh,
Yeah, this literally just happened like 2 months ago. And so the guy, he lost the fight, and then he was retiring. He's like, he'll never make it to that level. And he's our age, like he's legit, like born 1989, our age. And he's like talking like to this whatever interviewer, and he's crying, talking about like this is my life's work. This is the thing that if people do multiple things in their life. He's like, I've only done this.
that's crazy.
I've only boxed. That's it. I only grew up. I didn't play no other sports. I didn't do nothing. I boxed since he was like 6. He's like, I only know the gym. All my friends are boxers and trainers, and that's it. That's all I know. And right now, all that's over. Right. And I was watching this, and I'm talking about this 2 months ago. I was in there like, stop crying, nigga. Stop. I'm sitting there with Logan. I'm like, stop fucking crying, motherfucker. Like, I could not stop. I was like, yo, this is fucking, I was like, why am I watching this? This shit's too fucking sad. Like,
Yo, you know what? I kind of got emotional after, and I don't know why, but it was just, I guess, the moment right after the Khabib Dustin Poirier fight.
When they were showing that respect for each other.
Yeah,
that was a good. That didn't make me like, but that was
sentimental. I was like,
that was a feel good moment. That
Yeah.
definitely was. Yeah.
But I was like,
All right.
pussy nigga.
Yeah.
It's
How
like,
can we?
nah,
End,
that's mad
how
aggressive.
can we end on a high note?
Let's do just some nonsense like blah, 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 blah.
Floopity doo, floopity
No,
pow.
okay. We try. We'll get them next week.
yeah. Wait, thank you guys for listening. Type kind of well. Social medias. You know where to.
You know where to.
What was I saying?
You know where to
You know
find us.
where to find us, and like and comment and stuff like that. Right.
And the social media is not there, but use your imagination.
That's what's throwing me off. I'm trying to point, and there's nothing gonna be there. Yeah, good point. All right, thank you guys for listening. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please share.
Yep.
If you laugh, you gotta like it. That's the law. I didn't make it up. That's just what it is. And we really appreciate for our really growing audience.
You know what? I like to take some time to thank the people who, even though we never changed names or did any of that, they still ride with us.
They still rock with us. Even though we never changed our name, even though we never changed our identity, we always stayed the same. They stuck with us. Even though we didn't change it, they still stuck with us.
Type kind of well since day one.
Since day one.
Episode 1.
Since episode -15.
That's very
all
true.
the prep episodes. Type kind of well.
All the shit that they didn't even experience, they roll with us.
Exactly. So we appreciate it.
And to the people that listen to the audio and watch the YouTube.
Yep, shout out to them.
Real.
And also shout out to people that out there in Oshkosh. And if you know what that is, you real. You real. All right, thank you guys. Bye.